This golf tournament is the first one since the pandemic, and our very first inaugural one was in 2019.
We have one major event every calendar year, and this event, there's a lot riding on it.
It's raising money for Christine's Place because it's run only on donations. There's lots of great prizes and the word gets out there.
It's gone from just a pregnancy support center to a family support center. One of the stories that profoundly affected me was the couple that came to the front to give their testimony was a young woman who'd had an unexpected pregnancy, and her husband was also addicted to alcohol.
After being open for about 5 years, we realized this is not just about the woman. This is about the entire family.
From a man's point of view, I have no idea how a lady's mind works, other than I did have 3 children of my own, but it was simple. I had mom and dad on both sides to support my wife. Can you imagine not having that support?
This is not my story. This is the story of so many young women. And I tell my story because it helps make it human for people. But there are Christines everywhere, if you look. And I never paid attention to teen pregnancy. I never even thought about it. And as I drove around the streets of Huntsville, God showed me everywhere. I saw it everywhere.
People are aware of the fact that a pregnancy center helps those vulnerable people, but there's so many other things, and it's not just for people who are facing unexpected pregnancies.
Those Christines can look like anybody. They don't always look the way that you think. They might be 17, they might not. They might be 30. Any woman that's going through a pregnancy that was not expected or in a crisis situation is welcome through our doors. You'll hear from a client. You'll hear from a Christine that we've helped that has gone from the darkest time and come out of it on the other side, and you'll see her little boy that's only here because of a pregnancy care center.
This is here because these people care, and they're giving financial support to ensure that these doors stay open and that we can continue doing what we are and impacting these lives.
We see so many one-time donations at Christine's Place that are wonderful, and we're always so blessed, and there's always lots of tears, and we love those one-time gifts. But what we're really lacking and what really prevents us from being able to explode into the vision that we feel is there for us is the monthly partnerships of donations.
You want your heart to be filled? Christine's Place is a great place for God to fill that spot.